Despite the Kentucky-Michigan international game getting canceled, the NCAA has taken a small step towards bringing back collegiate sports. More on that in a second. Plus, Paul Pierce gives a very questionable top 5 as he is put in some hot water following the Last Dance documentary.
Where a tradition has already been made and we don't know, that's still to be continued. So in saying that, that's my argument.
Thank you very much, Kareem. I'm Yaniv Berkovitz. Despite the NCAA basketball game getting canceled internationally between Kentucky and Michigan, the NCAA is planning to return sooner than expected. On Wednesday, its Division I Council voted to allow Division I student athletes to work out at their campus facilities. The students can return for voluntary activities as early as June 1st, but universities will have to follow state and federal guidelines for social distancing. The change only impacts football players as well as men's and women's basketball. A decision on other sports is expected to be made soon. Here's what Ohio State Athletic Director Gene Smith had to say regarding the newly approved voluntary workouts.
Well, obviously, we're fortunate with 100,000 seats in the stadium. And of course, that wouldn't be true across the country because of capacity, but I think we can get there. We have played a little bit with the social distancing concept. And we know that probably would take us down south of 30,000 fans in the stands, actually closer to 20 to 22.
Should be very interesting to see how the NCAA handles having less fans in the stadium. On to some basketball news. The Last Dance hit documentary has caused quite a debate between older generations versus newer generations in terms of basketball talent. Most recently, Celtic great Paul Pierce decided to name his top 5 all-time list and left a rather notable name off of it.
You want to hear my top 5? You want to hear it again?
Sure.
You want to hear it again? Jordan.
Sure, let me know.
Kareem. Russell. And you know who the 4th one is? Magic.
Who's the 5th?
Now you know who's in my top 5?
I'm not going to say nothing right now.
Kobe Bryant.
Come on.
The name that's left off his list is, of course, LeBron James. Pierce and James face each other numerous times in the playoffs, with Pierce often coming out on the bottom of those matchups. Some, including former teammates of Pierce like Kendrick Perkins, have argued that Pierce leaving LeBron off his list is a sign of jealousy due to the success that LeBron had against him. As you can see here, LeBron leads in almost every category, including championships, MVPs, scoring titles, and of course the almighty playoff head-to-head record. Due to the backlash he's received, we'll see if Pierce makes an adjustment to his all-time top 5 list. For Full Sail Live, that was Kareem Musa. I'm Yaniv Berkovitz. Thank you.